Hello, this is G Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Let's continue through the Apollo Ascent, or climbing through the Apollo Ascent. What are those things I'm grappling onto anyway? Like, what's left of a tree, or some kind of plant? I don't know. But we can use the grip synergy on them, although I would think they're too brittle to hold on to much of anything, but, well, it works. And if you use push on the boulder there, we find a hidden treasure, which contains the Aeolian Cassock. Dr. Cassock? No, his name's spelled differently. That's another game. But I do want to give the Aeolian Cassock to Amity there because he has Jupiter, and that'll boost his power with that. And then, let's see, I want to give the old Mysterious Robe to Himi because that'll help her regenerate some synergy from all the dragon spells she'll be casting there. But if I do that, she, well, can't equip the ninja garb anymore. And as you can see, Karis and Amity are going to be faster than her, which I don't want that to be because I want her to get her dragon spells before they actually kill enemies or get Jin kills. So I want to give the Lady Moon's Ring to Amity there for a little extra defense there, and the Heirloom Ring to Karis there to boost her Mercury power a bit there. So they don't have the Zal rings anymore, and Himi will be faster than them now, and they'll still be fast enough to outrun most enemies. I think there's like one that has like a lot more agility, but yeah, I'm not really worried about that. Okay, so let's continue onward then. More swinging around like Tarzan. How does that branch go out of the wall like that? How does it even work? Last time I checked, trees don't usually grow sideways. I don't know. Call me crazy. I'm an engineer, not a botanist. Let's see, we got some footholds that we could use to climb up there, but it's just a dead end for now, so don't worry about it. We will come back there later. Yeah, that part there, for some reason, really tripped me up the first time I played the game. For some reason, my mind just could not see the rock in the middle of the river there, and I couldn't see that I could jump onto it to get to the other side for some reason. It just, my mind just blocked it out. It was hidden right in front of me. Now, before continuing onward from there, I want to go down here so that way we can find more treasure. Really good one, too. The Valkyrie Mail. Kind of reminds me of the Valkyrie armor in Guthrie. But yeah, this one is one of the best pieces of armor in the game. It has really good defense, and it boosts your crit rate. Unfortunately, since it's heavy armor only, I give it to Tyrell there. Though I'm going to be holding on to my old pieces of equipment for now. And let's see what we got. Yeah, just a little bit of cracked wall there. That's why we couldn't have climbed up there before. And unfortunately, you can't hop over there from here, so we gotta take a bit of the long way around to get up there for some reason. Oh, it looks like that statue's broken. Well, all of them do. Pull my finger. Well, I guess it's whoop, wrong way. Well, I guess that hand is better than a gigantic stone penis in the wall for us to use to swing around wherever we need to go next. But, alright. But yeah, with this guy I don't need to bother with the dragon spells. We got enough Jupiter Gen to take the one guy out. And even if Karis got an Unleash, I think she still would have been okay. I mean, she wouldn't have killed the guy, so we'd still be in range. They have quite a bit of HP. Okay, so we're past all the enemies for now. There's no enemies in this section, so let's just get past this wall, then. Oh, Okay, sure. So when it's talking about like the eyes, the forehead, and the nose and all that, well, you see on the mini-map, yeah, it's just a picture of a skull, so that's how you're supposed to figure that out. And let's see, let's go over here. Whoop! Oh, okay, yeah. I was in range after all. I mean, I knew what I was doing all along. But yeah, I activated that a little earlier than I usually do. But yeah, I didn't realize I could get over there from that far away. Just barely in range. Okay, so like the statue, the wall, whatever that thing is, was saying, yeah, all you gotta do is you have to do all these things in the proper order. So light the 2 torches first, and then fill up the bowl with water there. If you try to fill up the bowl with water first, it'll drain or something or other will happen. It won't work. So you gotta do it in order. And then get up here. And then kind of a small windmill you got there, but okay. Well, that's probably ozone. That didn't seem to do much of anything, though. Well, like it was saying about some sort of scent or whatever, yeah, you gotta follow a little prearranged path here to get to the end. Otherwise, this all won't work. Now, the path you get here, I think there's 2 paths that the game will give you, but it's like randomly determined. Like I was practicing this earlier today, and like I got a totally different path from this one. But I think there's only 2 of them. I don't think it's like really ultra random or anything like that. Unlike the encounter rate in this game. Well, alright, looks like we yeah, made it through. So the Apollo lens is right up there, right? Well, let's take a look. Well, we just got up to the front door of the Apollo Sanctum. And a free healing point. Not that we really need it. There's no enemies in this place. I mean, there's no... At least I don't think there's any random battles around here. I've never gotten into one. Probably because of all the puzzles we gotta solve to align these emblems. I like how they do that shadow effect on the wall there. It's a nice touch. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Only one way to go. Got a little pole sticking out of the wall that we'll use to grip in a moment. But first, I want to get over here to get some treasure, including a mint. And let's see, that one, I'll just give it to Tyrell, or you could give it to maybe a Meaty or Reef if you really wanted to. But I'm going to be using Tyrell more, I think. So yeah, once you've done that, swing over here, and we can get to the other side. Oh. That was pointless. Yeah, watch out for these statues. They keep on shooting at you, and if you stop, they'll hit you, and they'll knock you down to the lower level, and you gotta climb all the way back up. So, hit that switch there. You got this rolling, huge emblem coming towards you. Stay on the switch there, wait for it, and it can roll on by safely. If you don't stay on that switch there, the emblem will fall down into that circular area, and then it'll get picked up and taken back to the, well, where it started there. But unfortunately, we can't take the quick way back. We gotta climb back up here. So they got a whole bunch of puzzles like this around here, and it may not be immediately obvious like what everything does here. I like how they have these symbols for the different elements in the dungeon here, corresponding to like the puzzles and everything there. But okay, so we got a fan here. Let's use whirlwind again. And yeah, that'll bring out some blocks like that. So there's going to be a whole bunch of those around here. Oh, okay. That just moved the wall back slightly. Didn't really seem that important, but okay. Now, before activating that switch there, I want to go over here because there's a couple things that we need to do to set things up to make sure that emblem will go all the way to the left. So, yeah, let's just hit that one back there. And then blow some hot air. By the way, if you were to get run over by that emblem there on like a narrow path, well, you wouldn't get run over. You would automatically jump off and get knocked down to a lower level there. So, yeah, don't do that. Yeah, that one tripped me up first time I played the game too, just because it was in the wall there like that, and I didn't really see anything obvious about it. Which is par for the course for me, of course. Okay, so now that we've gotten everything in place, we don't have to worry about any timing switches or anything like that on this one. So, yeah, just pop out the little emblem there, or well, big emblem, and continue onward. I probably should have made a reference to Fire Emblem with that first one, but I didn't think about it at the time. Oh well. But yeah, so let's get this one in place. So you're just trying to get all the shadows to match up with the murals on the wall and everything like that. I like how they isolate each section of the dungeon too, with like the different wings and how they're just dropping down stairs for you to get up and everything. Let's see, that one, yeah, same as before. Let's see, I don't want to go to the left yet. We need to get some things out of the way. Like the statue here, it's sitting on one switch there, but we can pull it towards us through the pillars there. And then, yeah, that'll move some things around there. I could keep going to the left, like with that pole down there. But I'm going to be going back down there eventually anyway, so we'll just wait on that. Drop down here. Yeah, you just fall right on that conveniently placed pillar there. And let's see. Okay, so now, push the wall back there. We can get up to the very top of this place. So I don't need the other platform anymore. So let's get that one out of the way. Yeah, the emblem has to go across there, and that wouldn't work with the other setup there. Okay, so now let's get the treasure that I was alluding to there. A hard nut. And I think I'll give that one to Kimi, because I plan on using her quite a bit. And she could use the help. Even with the mysterious robe there, her defense modifiers in her innate job class, not so extraordinary. Not that, you know, that would ever be a real problem, but it's there. Okay, so before popping out the emblem there, and got a little ahead of myself there, yeah, you gotta push the statue onto that switch, but with the next one, we have no other object to put on that. Whatever shall we do? Well, if you use grip, you'll be able to move past that wall just before it pops back out there, after you get off the switch there. Let's see, okay, so we got the statue onto that one. So there we do need this, but we don't need to like do any timing or anything like that with the first one. And then get back over here and get ready to get out of your way, or get out of the way of the emblem there. Whoops. I need the, yeah, the wrong movement synergy there. So yeah, hold up and right so that way you can get out of the way. And yeah, there's nothing else we need to do with that one. Water emblem. I don't know if they've ever like done that in, or a reference like that in the series. I don't even know why it's called Fire Emblem. But I am kind of interested in the series. I just haven't touched it very much. So, before my time. Yeah, got another shadow emblem there, and one more to go. Yeah, it's like when the wall was coming down, it's like, where'd the shadow go? But alright, let's see. Okay, so this one can be a little tricky. Okay, so we're gonna need to time that. I don't want to go to the lower level yet, even though that'll lead all the way over here to the genie on the right there. Because I need to activate something else first. And before doing that even, if you check out the statue here, we got a hidden treasure. Although it's worse than the bow I've already got, so yeah, I'm not going to bother using it, but it's available there. I don't know. Let's see, you got to find a way to get over to that genie there. Okay, so if we push the statue off the switch, that'll extend that pole out there, so now we could actually get over to the genie there. Let's see, don't go up here. Let's get that one out of the way first. Okay, now we go up there. There we go. A little confused there for a moment. Whee! You know, you might have noticed some of those arrows that the statues were shooting at us. A couple of them got stuck in the wall there. And, well, that's why. So we can use all of them to swing across. It's a pretty amusing animation, if I do say so. So we need to get all the way back over to the left before the emblem rolls all the way over there. So get grip going and just mash the A button so you can get over there in time. Whew! Barely made that one. Okay, so now I want to get down to the lower level. Yeah, just get shot and it'll knock you down here real fast. Or if you want, you could use the ladder to get down here to collect the final genie in the game. And one that I'll be putting to use every now and then. The Aurora Genie. It basically lets your Djinn recover faster, as though, like, if you were using summons or whatever, but I would use it more for dealing with, like, Djinn Storm or Djinn Blast or whatever abilities they have to put your Djinn on recovery. Things like that. So, it can be useful every now and then. I mean, I'm not going to be using attack Djinn during, like, a boss fight or anything where that would be pertinent. Okay, so yeah, they always make these things take as long as possible for you to get it where you want it to go. But there's another wall? How many walls do we need? Ah, okay, well, basically what that means is you gotta take all of these emblems and put them into a row that'll cast a shadow opposite to the picture over there. And I kind of like how it all turns out, where all these shadows of the emblems are kind of combining together to form a totally different picture. Haha! Yeah, nice touch. I like that there. Whoa! Bright light! Bright light! Alright, we finally opened the gate to the Apollo Sanctum. Who is Arcanus? Which side is he on? And what's the purpose of the Grave Eclipse? All should be revealed next time on Let's Play Golden Sun, Dark Dawn. This is H. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day! I'll let you guys get a sneak peek at the epic music coming up ahead here.